and we represent the interests, opinions, and concerns of our generation. Rather than simply explaining our story, I'd like to show you a specific example to help put our vision into perspective. If everybody can see, there's a video playing. At this moment, you are looking at a potential commodity encouraging the massacre of millions of people. I'm not referring to the video playing right now, I'm talking about the iPod in my hands. In fact, all of these electronics play a role in the injustice. There's a great possibility that the tin, tantalum, and tungsten used in all of these products has been harvested in mines from the Congo, harvested against the free will of the people, and harvested at the price of over 5 million lives. We are here today to share a story that we believe the audience of CNN Student News will become as passionate about as we are, a story on how we are fighting genocide.
In eastern Congo, nearly 5 million people have been killed in the past decade by rebel tribes controlling the mining industry. That's an average of about 1,200 people a day. On top of this, young girls are being raped daily by these same tribes. So why is this happening? It's happening for us, for every single teenager, and adults too, sitting in this room that owns a cell phone, an iPod, a camera, or a laptop. Without the minerals, tin, tungsten, and tantalum, these things wouldn't work properly. The Congolese citizens are being forced to work for $1 a day to produce these minerals that bring in $183 million to these Congolese tribes a year. The corrupt government of Congo has done nothing to stop it because it's profiting their economy. So it's up to us to put an end to this. Currently, the U.S. government is trying to pass a bill called the Congo Conflict Minerals Act of 2009. If it's passed, it'll give us the ability to stop these atrocities by forcing the main electronics companies to report the minerals that the mines that they're getting their minerals from that are controlled by rebels. Teenagers, we can join this effort really easily by joining the Enough Project, and all it takes is a click of a button. So I think that this really affects our generation because we rely solely on electricity and electronics for communication and entertainment, yet we know absolutely nothing about it.
It is our responsibility as a future and current leaders of America to expose our generation's direct involvement in this injustice. Because with knowledge comes opportunity for change. By presenting this on CNN Student News, we will be able to accommodate and express more detailed information than if this were presented on broadcast news. Also, CNN Student News is an outlet specifically directed towards our target market of 16 to 21-year-olds. Our presentation offers knowledge and specific positive ways of direct involvement that we can help, which will not only educate America, but it will produce a change. And as stated by the United Nations Humanitarian Coordinator, Ross Mountain, without additional support, we will fail to meet our responsibility.
We've chosen the platform of CNN Student News to be a direct link to our target demographic. Our first slide shows that we want to open the show with a music video and then pan out into an iPod to give the audience a similar experience that you just had, because we feel that this would reach a mass market, grab the audience quick, and then hit them at a familiar angle. Then we'll relate the two topics with the big question: are you aware that you are funding a genocide? Then we move to our anchor, who outlines the issue and further expounds upon the story. We'll add in some B-roll of the Congolese citizens who've been enslaved and pretty much tell their story and make it real for our audience. Then we'll hit the streets, so to speak, and we'll reach out to our target audience and ask them questions like, are they even informed about what's going on in the Congo? Then we'll pretty much involve our demographic and entice them to tune in. Then we'll move back to our anchor, who tells the even bigger question: what is being done? This will be answered through interviews of experts on the subject, as well as John Prendergrass, who is the owner and founder of the Enough Project. Now, we really want to inform and educate our viewers of the Congo Conflict Minerals Act of 2009. Now, to include the interactive aspects, these conclude of comments, blogs, polls, and we also encourage the youth to start Facebook groups. And we would like to have a direct link on CNN Student News page for students to join the Enough Project, because once you're informed, you'll want to get involved, and this will spark the change.
The most important thing to remember is that many people don't know about the genocide in the Congo. If our story was featured on CNN Student News, not only would millions be informed that there is funding a genocide, but we would also show them ways in which they can help out the situation. In the end, there are only two ways we can really handle this situation. We can either let the genocide continue, only because it is providing many people with a profit, or we can inform the masses and help many people who are dying or being tortured because they lived in a corrupt society. Should genocide be stopped in the Congo? It's your choice.
Thank you.